Why do so many creative projects remain unfinished? We have too many options. I call myself the creative minimalist. However, sometimes I really struggle with the minimalist aspect of that. I have far too many musical plugins for my music creation software. I have far too many apps and other bits as well to create digital images or to create music or even to write. I just struggle with keeping things minimal when it comes to gadgets and tech and productivity stuff. But that is a big issue. Too much choice leads to choice or decision fatigue. And more choices mean less creativity. Like so many things, we only have so many creative calories. And those calories should be used for creating and not choosing. Another reason is that we don't set limits. We have no limits. I think it's Parkinson's law that says that work will expand to fill the time allocated to it, or something like that. So work fills the time that we give it, and likewise creativity fills the time that we give it. And if we don't set a limit, if we don't set a time to create within, we'll just keep going. It's far too easy to think that a story will become a novel becomes a book becomes a trilogy, and then we never finish. Are you listening, George Martin? A painting will become an exhibition or a collection. A song will become an album or a career. Those are extremes. The point is, if we don't set an end point for our creativity, it will just keep on going. And if that's a project, it will remain unfinished. And then there is the lack of clarity. We start with wanting to say something. That is the essence of our art. Whether it's capturing an image, whether it's an expression of emotion within a song, or whether it's some story or something that we want to write down. We start with something and we're clear on what that point is. But as we progress, we tend to lose that clarity we want to say and replace it with perfection and polish. We become more concerned with what our art looks like or what our art sounds like instead of what it is trying to say. And that leads us to second guessing what we're creating. We begin to second guess and compare our art with others. And that's always dangerous. So if you want to finish that song, that painting, that piece of writing, that piece of art, whatever you're trying to create, then there are 3 things that you can do. 1, limit your choices. Think genre, colours, software, and limit them. 2, set your end points. Even if those end points are steps along the way. Set a time and an outcome for what you're doing and keep to it. And 3, be clear on what you want to say. It's your art, your creation, your expression. If you've got some art that is unfinished, a song, a painting, a drawing, a story, go ahead and finish it. It's your art. Enjoy. I'll see you soon. Bye.